Thank you. Oh, sorry. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Super excited because I am getting to David Bowie. Now, my experience with Bowie starts probably with Let's Dance in 1983. And anything before that, no. All right, so kind of like diving in with Pink Floyd, we're diving into David Bowie. And today, Space Oddity. And I thought I'd do Space Oddity and then Ashes to Ashes, which I believe is 1980. But I heard they grouped together, like Space Oddity is first with Major Tom, and then in 80 with Ashes to Ashes, it's kind of a sequel tune and a continuation of the story. All right, this is great. Let's dive into Space Oddity. The mix is in one ear so far. Light guitar. This is so different from what I normally listen to.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Very nice voice.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Now it's come in. It's nice.
Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control 9, to Major Tom. 8, 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on.
Oh, this is like a whole story.
2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control.
I know that line.
I'm stepping through the door.
It's Major Tom to ground control. I've heard that.
And I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here,
it has the orchestration in the back too.
am I sitting in a tin can.
Lots going on.
Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
Interesting change up. Kind of reminds me of soft rock. What's that? Tuba.
And I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. Ground control to Major Tom. Your circuit's dead. There's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Sounds really good right there.
Can you hear? Am I floating around my tin can? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do.
so much going on. Orchestration, guitar. It's supposed to be like a launch and a crash or something? Kind of chaotic. Yeah, very chaotic at the end. Kind of reminds me like of a Beatles tune, but same time period, I guess. All right, my first time listening to Space Oddity. That was definitely odd, but in a pretty beautiful way. The change-ups were unexpected, needed through the song. All right, dude, getting into like retro David Bowie, that's fascinating. 3 things. Number 1 was kind of the breaks in the song. The journey worked not only lyrically, because he's obviously telling a story, but the change in tone of the music itself really was a nice aspect to it. From the orchestra to the parts where it's just acoustic guitar, and then the chaotic elements coming in for, I assume, what would be a crash, and then maybe a landing or something. I don't know, I'm not sure. Same thing would be how Bowie sings this. It's really pretty. It really highlights his voice. It's really pristinely clear in certain parts, and the acoustic guitar, it just fit really well. I couldn't help but think of like Rocket Man, Elton John, and kind of just the storytelling part. What I really appreciate about the song is the building. I think there were 2 separate breakdowns, and they each went into a chaotic state. Third thing would be, I'm going back in time. My experience with Bowie was, Let's Dance and Never Let Me Down, Blue Jean, and 80s sound, which probably, I assume was just one period of what Bowie was all about. So going back, like reversing and getting into another period of their work, really great, really great. And again, this is a part 1. So next I'm going to do Ashes to Ashes, which is 1980 later, and get part 2 of the story. Super awesome, super fun, some early David Bowie. It's really nice to hear these songs for the first time. Just get the vibe. Get the vibe. There was so much in there that was just good. Thank you for watching and just going on this journey with me through some really, really amazing artists, Hall of Fame artists. Check out the channel. Different playlists, lots of stuff out there. Something for everyone. So thank you again. I really appreciate it.